All right. Shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, we're going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever we may be. Another quick lesson, just a read through of Sirach 7. You know, there's a lot of different points in this chapter, but it's a good chapter nonetheless. I'm just do a brief, read through, and link it up with precepts. So this is Sirach 7:1. Do no evil, so shall no harm come upon thee. Depart from the unjust, and iniquity shall turn away from thee. My son, sow not upon the furrows of the unrighteous, and thou shalt not reap them sevenfold. All right, so basically whatever you do, whatever you reap, you're going to sow, man. So that's why the scripture says do no evil, and then should no harm come upon thee. If you ain't out here doing all this bullshit, hey, you ain't going to have to worry about no evil coming your way. All right, now we are under the curses, so that's a different story itself. We all get our different tribulations, our different trials. Our different evils do fall upon us as far as the curses that's put upon us. But as far as doing wickedness, man, all right, because this is what this really going into. If you sow wickedness, you're going to reap wickedness, man. That's just how it's go. So it's better for you not to do those things, all right, and have a somewhat peaceful life than for you to do those things and reap the things that you sow, man. All right. It says, verse 4, seek not of the Lord preeminence, neither the king the seat of honor. That's not what we're looking for in this truth, man. We're just trying to do our rightful service for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. This is our reasonable service, man. Now, yeah, we do want the love of the congregation, but we get that by just simply going out doing the work, posting videos, things of that nature. We're not in this truth to be lords over brethren. We're not in this truth to get vain glory, okay? So we're not seeking out preeminence, all right? Preeminence only belongs to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. It says, verse 5, justify not thyself before the Lord, and boast not of thy wisdom before the king. So, hey, when we go off and things of that nature, really we shouldn't have no excuses, all right? At all. It says a wicked man findeth an excuse, all right? So we can't justify ourselves before the Lord, man, all right? Yeah, you think Job was justifying himself before the Lord? Hey, all the things we go through is well-deserved, all right? So we can't justify, well, I did this because whatever. The Lord already knew what was going to happen, man, all right? So we can't make up an excuse to the Lord why we went off or to the brotherhood, because who speaks for the Lord? The prophets, all right? So we can't be making no excuses before the congregation either, man. If you went off, you went off. Pick yourself back up and keep it moving, man. Don't try to justify yourself in the sight of the Lord or in the sight of his men, all right? Like the scripture I just quoted, man, a sinful man is going to find an excuse. All right, it says, and boast not thyself of thy wisdom before the king. All right, and you know what? We don't do that either. Now we do boast in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, but as far as this wisdom, this knowledge, this faith, it's all a gift. It's all a gift. All right, so we really can't boast in that, man. This is a gift that was given to us by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Now we do boast in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and everything that comes with it, but we're not going to walk around like, yeah, we woke up, knew we was Israelites, we knew this. Nah, we're not going to do that, man. All right. Nor is that what we're supposed to do. All right. Verse 6: seek not to be judged. Now, I believe it's James. It says, be not many masters, or you're going to receive the what? Higher condemnation, man. All right? It says, seek not to be judged, being not able to take away iniquity, lest at any time thou fear the person of the mighty, and stumbling blocks in the way of thy uprightness. It says, offend not against the multitude of the city, then thou shalt not cast thyself down amongst the people. All right? And then the thing is, man, we try to offend less. You know, offenses is going to happen. But it says offend not against the multitude of the city, man. So really, when you think about it, think about the nation of Israel. Think about the brotherhood, all right? And place yourself within that. You don't want to offend a brother. You don't want to offend the body of prophets, so to speak, man. All right? This is verse 8. Bind not one sin upon another, for in one thou shalt not be unpunished. Because the Lord said, what? If we break one, we're guilty of them all. And not only that, it says, add not sin unto sin. The Lord gave no man license to sin. So don't bind one sin upon another, man. All right? Because, hey, you're gonna get judged for it. You're going to get judged for it, simply put, man. Verse 9. Say not, Yahweh will look upon the multitude of my obligations, and I will offer to the Most High, and He will accept it. All right, you have no idea what the Lord is going to accept. All right, you better hope. All right, you better hope. You better hope the Lord accept it, because going back to that verse 8, it said, add not sin upon sin. A lot of people, okay, well, I got this sacrifice, I got this sacrifice. Okay, I'm straight. The Lord's going to look at my oblations, which is, my offerings, and the Lord is going to accept it. That's not always the case, man. The Lord is going to have mercy upon who He deems fit to have mercy, and compassion upon who He's going to have compassion, man. So you can't go into the temple with that mindset, with any type of sacrifice. Oh, well, shit, I did this. The Lord, man, He going to get over it. He going to look out for me because I did all these other things. No, the Lord don't work that way, man. Because now you're just adding sin into sin, and you're just doing what the hell you want. All right? Verse 10. Be not faint-hearted. When thou makest thy prayers, it says, neglect not to give alms. And as men in the truth, that's what we're supposed to do, man. All right? It says a multitude of alms covers sins. All right? And alms come in the form of however you may help a brother out, man. It could be spiritually, it could be carnally, man. All right? But at the end of the day, it is alms. Okay? And that's the thing needed within the brotherhood. All right? It says, laugh no man to scorn in the bitterness of his soul, for there is one which humbleth and one exalted. So, hey, you may see a person in a fucked up situation. You don't laugh that man to scorn. No matter who he may be, man. You don't laugh that man to scorn. Because guess what? The Lord humbleth and the Lord exalted. The Lord can do that unto you. All right? So, hey, really, we have to be mindful. And Jake get a certain thought process when they get in this truth. As far as, and I'm saying, some Israelites get high-minded, but they don't give a fuck about nothing else, so to speak, right? So now you could be looking down upon another Jake and not even know his story and just scorning him for no fucking reason. The Lord don't like that, man. So be mindful what you do, how you think, the things you say outside the brotherhood, man. All right, we got to be found blameless amongst the people that's without. Okay. It says, devise not a lie against thy brother, neither do that like to any friend. All right. So, hey, don't try to supplant your brother in wickedness, man. Okay? Don't be a false witness against your brother. All right? The Lord said he hates a liar. So that's enough being said there. Let alone you lying to your brother. It says lie not one to another, man. Okay? It says, verse 13, use not to make any manner of lie, for the custom there is not good. So even the little white lie, it's not good, man. Because the custom thereof is not good. You don't want to fall into that that bad habit. Okay? Verse 14, use not many words in the multitude of the elders, and make not much babbling when thou prayest. All right, so hey, when you're amongst older men, like the scripture says, scarcely answer, man, when thou art asked. Okay, but you're supposed to hold your peace. All right, you don't supposed to make yourself as equal to one of them. I forget how that scripture go, man. All right, but those things are not to happen. All right. Matter of fact, you should be learning and not talking, if anything. Okay? Then it says, make not much babbling when thou prayers. Because what? The Lord already knows what we want. All right? The Lord already know, man. Hate not laborious work, neither husbandry, which the Most High ordained. So don't hate this work of labor, this work of love, man. I did, and I was just thinking about this earlier in the spirit. We got to be doing this thing willfully, all right? Not with constraint. No, I got to meet my quota. I got to do 3 videos. No, man, you should want to do this, man. All right? It says, number not thyself amongst the multitude of sinners, but remember that wrath will not tarry long. Hey, watch who the fuck you hang around with, man. All right, damn. It's just like touching that pitch. You gonna get hit with that pitch too. Damn, it's another scripture. Basically about how the wicked judgment is always. Damn, I can't even quote it, man. But nonetheless, be mindful who you hang around with, or who you be around with outside the brotherhood, man. Straight up, man. That's real shit. You have to be circumspect at all times in this truth, man. Because and we live in Chicago, man. A lot of dumb shit will happen, man. A lot of dumb shit. Just because you hanging around the wrong people. And really, when you in the truth, you ain't going to hang around knuckleheads like that, man. You ain't going to be nowhere near that shit, man. Because it's going to be a vexation to you, man. You know? Verse 17. You know what? I'm probably going to do the second half of this a little later. It says, humble thyself greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and worms, man. All right? So, hey, you don't want to be before destruction goeth pride. I mean, before destruction cometh pride. All right? So, humble yourself, man. Because guess what? The outcome, the present that the ungodly is going to get, their outcome is going to be what? Fire and worms, man. Death and destruction. So don't number yourself around them or amongst them. All right? So with that, yeah, like I said, this chapter goes into a lot of different points. It's very good. And Yahweh Ratazah do the second half of this chapter. So with that, I'm saying all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kar Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abad Babal.